Testing 1 2 testing microphone quality. Hi guys, and welcome back again to my channel. My name is Aliexpress, and if it's your first time stopping by, then you baby are most definitely welcome. Now in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to shop on Aliexpress, because a good lot of you don't know how to shop on Aliexpress, and I am a self-acclaimed Aliexpress queen. So I want to teach you guys how I find some juicy pieces on Aliexpress, because what you guys know the motto for this channel: when I slay, we all slay, baby girl. That's it, period. You guys, I'm a bit hyped today and I'm not sure why that is, but without talking too much, because I think I've already said what I want to tell you guys in this video, so without talking too much, let us jump right into the video. If it's your first time stopping by, hi. My name is Aliexpress and I would love to have you over here, so please hit that subscribe button if you end up enjoying this video, and please look through my page just in case you like any of my other videos, because the fact that you like this video doesn't mean that you like my other videos. But I would love to have you over here if you like me, because I like you. Do you like me? I like you. Anyways, yeah, so if you subscribe, that would be nice, because you know, then you get to join the family and we can have so much fun over here. And yeah, without talking too much, let us jump right into the video. I know this is the second time I'm saying let's jump in. I mean it this time, let's jump in. So first things first, you guys know that I shop on Aliexpress quite a bit, and I have a good number of videos of Aliexpress on this channel, because you guys know me, I'm an Aliexpress queen. I believe in getting the best deals possible, and Aliexpress is like one of the cheapest retail stores that you can get like things available. It's not the cheapest, but it's one of the cheapest retail stores. The other ones would usually require you to have like a minimum order quantity, and that's what people use for businesses. But this one right here is just like a retail store, so meaning that you can buy 1 piece, 2 pieces, doesn't really matter. There's no cap on how many pieces that you can buy. Before we go on, I just wanted to tell you real quick that this hair that I'm wearing is from Aliexpress as well, and I'm sure that you guys are feeling it, because I know that it looks good if I do say so myself. Stop it. I know it looks good. Stop staring at me. You're making me shy. You guys, I don't know why I'm in a good mood, but yeah, anyways, I have a video talking about this hair, like a 6-month update on this hair, because I got it from a store on Aliexpress. It's called You Nice Hair. So if you want to see that 6-month update video, it's going to be linked up in the card so that you can check it out. But yeah, back to the video. Now, Aliexpress is an online departmental store, so just in case you don't know what Aliexpress is, but if you don't know what Aliexpress is, I'm genuinely confused, but just in case, for the benefit of the people who do not know what Aliexpress is, it is an online departmental store where you can buy a good number of things, ranging from hair to makeup to clothes to like phones to home utensils to pots, pans, fans, ring lights, anything that you can think of. As long as you can think of it, Aliexpress probably has it. So yeah, it's like a wide range of stuff that they sell on there. Now it's kind of similar to Amazon, except that it's a lot cheaper than Amazon. And with Aliexpress, there are a lot of vendors on Aliexpress, so that is why people tend to get scammed, because there are a lot of vendors. Some are more authentic than the others, some take their business seriously, others don't. So my job right here in this video is to teach you how to identify vendors that will take you seriously and more likely than not going to not embarrass you. I hope that statement made sense, but yeah, it sounded like it made sense to me, but I hope it made sense. All right, so first of all, when you get onto Aliexpress or any app really, I think that this principle just applies to every online store. It's like the principles of online shopping really, but I'm going to focus on Aliexpress in this video. So when you go onto Aliexpress, you can like scroll through the app, look for whatever you like that's appealing to you. Again, there are a bunch of vendors, so you can just look through, and I would usually keep that in my cart. So my cart is literally full of a bunch of things really: clothes, makeup, hair, anything. You can just shop it and put it in your cart. Now, if this vendor that you are looking at, because at the bottom of the page there's the name of the vendor and then the store, so you can go and look at the vendor's store to see more things if you want, so that you can buy the same things from the same vendor. Because again, remember what I said, Aliexpress is like a big umbrella that has a lot of vendors under. So if you're buying several different pieces from several different vendors, your items will probably come in several small packets. But if you want the items to come together, then it will be better for you to buy from one vendor. So what you can do is you can go and look for that vendor that sells what you want, so that you can buy everything from that vendor. Now, how can you identify a good vendor from a not so good vendor? The first thing that I do is I look at the number of orders that vendor has sold. Now, this is it's not really rocket science, but I feel like I just have to say it. First of all, look at the number of orders that the vendor has sold. So if the vendor has sold a lot of orders, then it tells you that this person is more likely than not a trustworthy person, because I mean, the person is generating a lot of traffic on their store, right? It's just normal common sense, right? So if the vendor doesn't have a lot of orders, it can mean one of two things. Either the vendor is a shitty vendor, so people are not willing to trust that vendor with their money, or the vendor is a good vendor. Now, there is another way to decipher if the vendor is actually a good vendor or if the vendor is a shitty vendor and people just don't want to trust. Look at the rating. Does this vendor have like a 94%, 95%? Anything in the 90s is good, but once the vendor's ratings are in the 80s, you want to stay away from that type of vendor, because it means that the vendor probably makes a lot of mistakes. So vendors within the 90s, I would usually opt for vendors that are from 94% and above in terms of ratings, regardless of if the vendor has a lot of orders or not. But if the vendor's ratings are good, then it goes to show that this vendor probably is a good vendor and is not going to scam me. I hope you understand. So that is another way. Then the third way is I look at the reviews, actually, apart from looking at the ratings. So we've talked about two things. Now we've talked about looking at the total number of orders that this vendor has. Then we've talked about looking at the ratings of the vendor, and then we're going to talk about looking at the reviews. Now, I know that reading reviews can be a bit boring, but if you want to save yourself a lot of heartache in the future and save yourself from being scammed, then reviews are literally your best friend. So you want to go through those reviews and look at them one by one, so that you can see for sure what type of vendor this person is. I would usually look at reviews that have pictures. I don't just look at random reviews. I look at reviews that have pictures, so that I can see for myself if it's a case of what I ordered versus what I got, so that I can prevent getting rubbish from vendors by ordering from vendors that actually sell or deliver what they display. And remember, it's a visual platform, so obviously there are going to be pictures. If there are no pictures, then I'm sorry, I'm not ordering from that vendor. If there are no reviews, I'm not ordering from that vendor. If the ratings are less than 90%, I'm definitely not ordering from that vendor. And if the vendor doesn't have a lot of orders, then I am not ordering from that vendor. Now, if you see something that you like, but then it seems like the vendor doesn't meet up with the specifications that we talked about, what you can do is to click on a button at the top right corner that would now show you everybody on Aliexpress that is selling that item, and then you can go through that inclusion or exclusion criteria to pick the vendor that you eventually want to settle with and that you eventually want to trust with your money. As with all things online shopping, it is literally a gamble, but there are ways that you can reduce the odds of you not getting it right, especially if you follow these steps that I've told you, because I have been shopping on Aliexpress for a very long time, and I want to tell you that some of your faves actually shop on Aliexpress and they will come and tell you, oh, I bought it from oh, I bought it. It's a lie, my darling. They bought it from Aliexpress, because what? Aliexpress is cheap. Some of them are just, they don't want to be seen as cheap, so they lie about where they got their stuff. But not here, honey, not here, because we are all going to be slaying together. You know the drill. When I slay, we all slay, baby girl. That's it. Period. So yeah, I think I've touched base on everything about shopping on Aliexpress. I hope you understood this video very well, because I tried to simplify as much as possible. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit that subscribe button down below to join this family. I would definitely love to have you over here. Again, all the details about my hair, just in case you're interested, would be linked down down in the description box. It is from Aliexpress. It is from a vendor on Aliexpress called Unice Hair. Even the lashes that I'm wearing are from Aliexpress, and you can tell that they look cute, don't they? So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.